Alright, so here we go. My name is Mike, and this is my anti-meta chaos deck. I've seen a few going around online on YouTube and stuff, you know, anti-meta and chaos, and a couple people combining it. Haven't seen one go top 16 or anything special like that, but then again, this is my own deck. It's pretty original. I mean, I'm sure you've seen half the cards in the anti-meta deck before somewhere, because like I said, it's YouTube. I mean, everyone's trying out everything, right? But I made this deck when I was about 13 or 12 or so, and well, let's just get the show on the road and you'll see. I think it's one of my favorite decks, and what I really like about it actually is that it's very consistent with top decking. I mean, if you like top decking, then check out this video. So, like I said, it's anti-meta chaos. So you have your BLS and your Chaos Sorcerer. I mean, it's basically like having two Chaos Sorcerers in there. Just one way more badass, and it can attack twice. So, I mean, come on now. So anyways, since there's a consistent ratio of light and dark, there's two. We got your two Thunder Kings. I mean, these guys might as well be nicknamed the anti-meta gods or something. You know what I mean? Like Thunder Kings. I have one in my side deck, but there's two. Two effect bathers. I mean, they're pretty consistent. I hate wind-ups, Dino Rabbits, Gravekeepers all getting off. Unless I'm attacking their spy, then I don't really care, but I hate them getting off first turn or something and screwing up my hand or something like that. So I run two Valors. I don't want a dead draw, so I don't run three. I think two is pretty consistent for most cards in the game. Even like Descendant and stuff, I think you should run two. But anyways, two Doom Calibers. A lot of you might find this very odd, two Doom Caliber Knights being ran. Usually you see like Breaker the Magical Warrior or something, but I'm not too worried about the field destruction. I'm more worried about them getting off. So, you know, this is great for first turn draw. Set it, put on the field. It's either going to be like Solemn Warning fodder or Dark Hole fodder, or, you know, they're going to waste cards on it. So either way, I'm happy. You know what I mean? But there's my two Doom Calibers. Then again, I don't run three. Remember that? I don't run three of anything. Two D-Alks. D-Alk, if you don't know what this is, it's Dimensional Alchemist. He's pretty cool. He has 1300 attack. Basically, all he's for is getting like stuff like Battle Fader back, or if not anything else, then deck thinning. So there's D-Alk. Two Cyber Dragons. You might find this pretty odd too, but I think they're very underrated. I mean, I've never had a problem with him. He's never dead draw. And there's so many combos with him. I mean, Effect Failure for Brionic, bounce a card, could be game. Cyber, Tribute Cyber for Caius, could be game. There's just so many broken combos with him, and he's so underrated. But then we got, of course, the awesome Sangan. He's the tour guide pet. He belongs in every deck if you're in the right mind. You got your Caius. Caius has so many broken, you know, attributes. He's pretty much the dead card in the deck. But I don't really feel like getting rid of him because, you know, I can reuse Battle Fader so many times with Deox. I can rinse, wash, and cycle. I can Cyber Dragon. I have two Cyber Dragons, so tribute could be game. So that's my one Caius. If you don't know his effect, there it is. One DD Warrior Lady. One DD Warrior Lady. Because DD Warrior Lady is cool, but it takes up a summon. So that way, you know, I'd rather just deprison their monster, and then I can reuse DD Warrior Lady over and over as many times as I need to with D out. I don't play cards unless I have a nifty combo set in mind, so, you know, she'll stay in my hand, or D out will stay in my hand until he's useful for something. You got Gores, self-explanatory. Honest, self-explanatory. Gale, self-explanatory pretty much. Then you got your Battle Fader. One Battle Fader because I'm not really used to stall. Like, for some reason why Gale is in here actually is because Cyber Dragon, Gale combo. Gale can pretty much take on Black Luster Soldier, any of those big guys, 5-headed, whatever it is, just by having their attack, Cyber or someone else attack it. And there you go, bada boom, bada bang. Main phase 2, Think for Stardust, for field protection, whatever it is. Malfader, Stall for a turn, Tribute for Caius, Stall for a turn, Think with Effect Failure for Formula to +1 on a draw. I mean, that's why he's in here. He's not just Stall, or else I wouldn't have him in here. A new addition to decks lately seems to be Spirit Reaper. Hand raping, I guess, is a good idea. I mean, Dark World's hand rape. They won YCS Long Beach. Wind-ups are actually coming up. I think they're going to make it pretty high. They're hand rapers, so, I mean, hand rape. And he's also a Stall, unfortunately. A little bit, but it's okay. He's a reasonable Stall. Then my favorite guy is actually Grand Mole. Grand Mole is very, very underrated. He is the, like, anti-meta monster. I mean, there's so many things you could do with it. Swing, let him do it. I mean, let them swing at him. Rinse, wash, repeat. They're going to lose to Grand Mole 900 life at a time. I love doing that to people that need to lose a game every once in a while. So, there's my Grand Mole. Spells, you get your basic staples. And then you got your back row destruction, which is 2 MSTs and a heavy storm. Yes, I know, 1 proxy in the deck, and it's the most pathetic proxy in the whole game. It's MST. So, but 2 MSTs, not 3, because like I said, I don't like dead draws, and it very rarely happens. And then, of course, you got your 1, 2, not 2, but 3 Pod Dualities. I love my bonuses. I don't special summon too much. I don't really summon Cyber Dragon unless I really need to. Don't really summon BLS unless I need to. So if I really needed to summon those, obviously I don't need Pod Duality that turn. So Pod Duality times 3. Traps. You got your Psalm team. Self-explanatory. Main staples of any deck. Torrentials. Torrentials are very underrated. I mean, they're kind of overrated too at times, but you know, 2 because I love field destruction. I mean, I can top deck all day, so 2 Torrentials works. D-Prisons are a part of the top decking team. A lot better than most things you can think of because a lot of things can stall from being destroyed. Guess what? This doesn't destroy, this removes. So 2 works. Sometimes I side 1 out against certain decks for bombless, chain disappearance, etc., etc. The most underrated card I think right now is Mirror Force. I run 1. Well, because you can only run 1, or else I'd probably run more. There's a reason why this card is limited to 1, you guys. And Torrential Tribute is semi-limited because this card is better. I mean, I'd rather pop, you know, their monsters and not mine any day, every day, all day. They can waste. I mean, what can really stop Mirror Force? Let's say if you're really, really lucky, maybe an 1/8 of your deck can stop Mirror Force, and that's along with your extra deck, etc., etc. And that's if you're extremely lucky. So you can waste that stuff on Mirror Force. I'm cool with that. You can pay 4,000 life to negate Mirror Force. I'm cool with that. I'm very happy with that. So it did its job. Scared you, played around a little. And then last but not least, Call of the Haunted. Well, actually it is kind of the least important. Call of the Haunted is mainly in here for Sangan effects. Basically, I like to be able to, when they destroy it, it's MST fodder, heavy storm fodder, etc., etc. And I can get Sangan, or I can get BLS back for its one-time purpose, because I don't ever expect cards to stay on the field for more than 1 turn. So, there is my 40 card deck. I have had no problems top decking, and it is so far right now undefeated. So then I'll go on to my extra deck. My extra deck is not yet complete, but it's the basics. I mean, you got your Utopia, your Armory Arm. Sorry about the screen. But you got your Utopia, Armory Arm, magical android. Magical android because you need to run librarian. There's no point in it. So there's android. Sorry about that. Computer died. Formula Synchron, Black Rose. You got your Gaia because he's foil, so that makes him awesome, I guess. But then you got Catastor. Self-explanatory. Catastor is self-explanatory. Come on. And then you got your Stardust, and your Brionic, and etc., etc. My side deck. Again, my name is Mike. My side deck is not yet complete, but basically has the simplest. It has 2 Bomblets, 2 Chain Disappearances, Snowman Eaters, 2 Kaikus, 2 Breakers, 2 D-Fissures, etc., etc. So if you have any questions about this deck, let me know. Let me know what you think. And yeah, there you go. So my name is Mike, and this is my anti-meta god right here. Oh, this is my anti-meta chaos deck. And so subscribe. Let me know. Let me know if you want me to show you how to play it. Let me know if you want some more information. Let me know if you want deck lists. Let me know if you want duels so you can see that it's amazing, and I'll Skype you. So hit me up.